sometimes you just get so sick and tired of cooking the same goddamn thing. So I figured, why don't I spice things up? So today I'm going to make a Thai infused pork adobo. So we're going to need around 5 to 6 cloves of garlic just chopped, about 2 to 3 inches of ginger chopped as well, 3 tomatoes. I use like tomatoes on the vine, but you can totally use Roma tomatoes. I just gotta slice them up. Also need about 6 pounds of pork shoulder, 1/4 cup of soy sauce, and 1 cup of vinegar. 14 pieces of keffir lime leaves, 12 pieces of chili peppers. Need 1/2 cup of sugar. You need 1.5 cups of pineapple juice. Also going to need about 2 tablespoons of peppercorn. First, turn your oven to 6, so that's kind of like medium, a little bit above medium heat. Put the vinegar when it's like hot enough, and the soy sauce. Yum! Add the ginger, the garlic. God, get in there. And the tomatoes. Oof. Then we are going to add all of this pork shoulder. Then we're going to add 1 can of these pineapple crushed thingies. Ready. We're just going to mix that into the pot like properly. We're going to let this sit for 10 minutes. We're just gonna make sure it's on 6 there. Perfect. Alright, it's been 10 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're just going to mix this a little bit more. Just kind of like make sure that some of the pork is under kind of like surfaces and la da da. You already know how it goes, because you want to make sure that every single piece of meat gets submerged. Alright, after doing that, we are going to add all of our chili peppers in there. Okay. Alright, just gonna make sure that it's down in sauce. We're going to add all of the peppercorns. Okay. It's actually super easy to make. Like, I mean, it's literally just a stew. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to add our pineapple juice. Now, what we want to do with the pineapple juice, we don't want to add all of it just yet. So just kind of half of that, because later on we're going to have to add it slowly so that we can determine if we need to add more or if we need to do less, because it really depends on how sweet you want this to eat. After we add the pineapple juice, we are going to add all of the keffir lime leaves. Just gonna spread it around here. Oh my goodness, I am a mess. Just gonna spread it there. Perfect. Alright. And then we're just gonna cover this and let it sit. We're gonna turn it down to medium. Now, 7:58. Unfortunately, we now have to wait a whole ass hour. Right, it's been about an hour. So what we're going to do is we are just going to, ooh, look at that. Just gonna mix it. Alright. We're gonna turn down the heat to like 3. I know it's like 2, 4, 6, but it's like, you know, in between 2 and 4. Duh. And then we're gonna add some more stuff. Surprise, motherfuckers. We're going to add coconut milk to this concoction. Oh, this is gonna be so scary. So, after we've added the coconut milk, we are going to finally add the sugar that we had. There you go. You guys are probably thinking, what the flip? Why is this going to be so sweet? Well, actually, the pineapple really brings out the umami flavors of the soy sauce and the sourness of the vinegar. So you kind of need the sugar to balance it out. And the coconut milk really tames it. Oh, and we're also going to add another can of coconut milk after you've added the sugar. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be so good. Honestly, personally, I don't really like potatoes that much, but if you really want to thicken the sauce, you guys can totally add potatoes. But I have a confession to make. This is my first time making anything like this. I'm literally making up on the spot. So we're gonna figure out in a few minutes if it's good or not. So I'm just gonna make sure it's back to 4. Gonna cover it up, and we're gonna let it sit for another 20 minutes. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Oh, this is going to be either really good or really fucking bad. I'm actually terrified of this. I mean, it looks, it looks whatever. It's kind of appealing, right? Like, I mean, I made it on a bed of quinoa, so like, alright. Guess we're gonna find out if it's good or not. Okay. Damn. Shit. Hot. But, wow. That shit's good. What the fuck? Dude, I'm blown away. I did not expect it to taste this good. I love how I started making recipe videos before even fucking tasting it or figuring out what the fuck it is. Shit. That's a winner right there. Guys, I do prefer it to be a little bit spicier. So if you want, you can go grab some like crushed red peppers or add more chilies, but this is fucking bomb. Now you got a different variation of adobo right here. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, and make it with rice because the rice really brings it up. Bye guys.